2 video in a one day, blood clot me. Blood clot, yeah? Whenever you have time to tune in, you will. It's me, your friend Obsidian Black, aka the Chanting Empress, but most importantly, the Creator's Witness. And me say, Creator! Creator Witness. Blood clot, yeah? We don't need no the. We just need, it is what it is. I said what I said. Creator Witness. Blood clot, yeah? So, Creator, are they doing voodoo at this time? Yes. Blood Cleety? Yes. They've done a little blood clot voodoo. The answer is yes. Blood Cleety. Who's doing the voodoo? The Creator says you're welcome. You see, the thing about it is, my method of defense is Mamot. Yep. I run it. Full of lyrics. Blood Cleety, yes. And all of my life I was trained to run my mouth. So me run it. Blood clot, yeah. That's what needs to be known. So my method of defense is running my mouth. Blood clot, yeah. Me have to talk the things, them. So who is trying to shut up Obsidian Black, a.k.a. the Chanting Empress, but most importantly, Creator Witness? Nia? Me? Nia? Them? You're near them? Yes. Because if the answer was no, the Creator would rock from side to side like a head nod. But the Creator is near them. Yes. The Creator is near them, and the Creator says, I love you. If you're watching this and you feel like, as one of my good friends would say, they're sending you some ratata, blood clot, yeah, some abracadabra, blood cleety, the Creator says he is near them, he is watching them, he is monitoring them, and everything that they are manifesting for you, he will give to them, so that they can understand that they are only the masters of their own blood clot fate. They are the ones that choose their own blood clot fate. They cannot choose yours. No, they cannot. The Creator says, you are welcome. You are welcome for the blessing of Creator surrounding you, patrolling your circumference, ensuring the highest possible outcome in every decision, choice, and movement you make. At this time, you are in the hands of Creator. At this time, all of your actions are being controlled by the great Creator. Yes. Because if the answer was no, blood cleety, me love my life. Ross Clark, me love my life, Creator. The Creator says, family for me. The person doing witchcraft to me is my family, Creator. Yes, Blood Cleety. Who is it? My family. Blood Cleety. The Creator says someone collective connected to the family or in your family is near the cemetery. Blood Cleety? Me? You see how the Creator just swing towards me? Do it again, please, Creator. Ross Cleety. Look at me. Ross Cleety. He says to turn to the side so he can make it clear. Did you see that? He said turn to the side. My family? Blood Cleety. Show them again. Blood Cleety. Please, one more time. The twirl and then the point. Ross Cleety. You want me to stay like this? All right. He wants you to see him let that swing. The Creator says, clarity in days for everyone. Ross Cleety. It's a roundup, baby. Blood Cleety. They've got paddy wagons. The Creator's got paddy wagons. Ross Cleety. The Creator says, change location. So, the soul family is not near them at this time? No, because from this angle, if the answer was yes, he'd be moving up side to side. You see that? So I should probably turn back this way so that we can be clear. Correct. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great blood clot evening. The Creator says, let me put it this way. It's just so much easier. You see how my other little swingy thing that I had at the bottom, it was a bit lighter than this, but I like this one because it has a nice heavy swing. You see the Creator show off the glide. Rascality. Yeah, I still have the same chain, but then this one came with another key ring and I just replaced it up there and did some doohickey put togetherness. So now we have a nice smooth glide. Yeah. And what I've been doing is holding it this way. So I'm just going to continue. The Creator says, female, in days. So for a lot of you, the family spellcaster is going to be exterminated in days. Yes. And it is natural selection that will do it. The design of death, the great Creator's design of death for them. Autocorrect me, Creator. The Creator said he has designed and orchestrated and produced an expiration date. Look at the heart. Yes. Ross Cleety. That's a hard yes. Okay? The Creator says, you're welcome. The Creator says, no crying Do not cry over this person. Nope. Because this person hated you. This person wanted you to have a completion. This person asked the Creator to end you. So the Creator says, no crying for this person. Not one blood clot here. Nope. The Creator says, roadside. Completion happens at the roadside. Roadside completion. Roadside completion. The Creator says from the roadside to the ambulance. Y'all probably know this part by heart now. Blood clot, y'all, to the hospital. Ross Cleety to the cemetery. Well, the funeral home to the cemetery. This person is at a completion. This person is near completion. The Creator is on their back. Blood Cleety. This person probably walks with their head slightly down. This individual is guilty. 12:12. This individual lied on you, spread a false rumor about you, and everybody acted accordingly. This individual is not worth your tears. This individual did not care about you. The Creator is on this individual's back. They are not protected. There is no circle of protection around this person. Roadside. To the ambulance. To the hospital. To the funeral home. To the cemetery. This witchcraftery and voodoo buffoonery is done. What needs to be known? The Creator is happy. The Creator is happy at the way He has written this completion. The Creator said, Creator, write completion. The Creator wrote a completion. The Creator said He put a fork in it. It's done. Blood Lady, the Creator is choosing the wisdom of the Oracle deck again. If you're choosing it, give it a circle. If you can recreate this, do so. Yup. All right, let's get into it. So we're using this Wisdom of the Oracle deck here. Maybe some of you have this deck, and if you do, see if the same cards come out. The time for a nap especially. We love that card. I love it. When I see time for a nap, I'm feeling that. Yeah, I am. What needs to be known? All right. What needs to be known? At the bottom of the deck, I have by the book. Okay. So we have movement. 11. 11 in African spirituality is Owanrin, the group or the collective. All of them. Okay. Blood clot, yeah. So something is going to occur that is going to impact the way that everybody was thinking. There was a false narrative spread throughout the community. Okay, 11 is all of them. The community. Sorry about the lighting. Okay, the community. All right, something is going to happen that is going to impact the entire community, the number 11. Blood cleating. Yeah, we have a change in the wind. That brings about peace. Okay? Because whatever discord or false narrative that this person spread amongst the community, a lot of people ran with that. Here's another number, 12, 12, 12. A lot of people ran with that. Okay, and then they conducted themselves against you accordingly. A lot of them wanted to out your lights, and when they were experiencing hardships, they were blaming you when it was just karma or backfired spell work for what they were doing. You've continued to be blessed the entire time. A bunch of people are waiting to see what your karma is, and your karma came and left like it was nothing. For a lot of you, your karma brought about a blessing. All right, I heard charity and gifts, and now it's time for your enemies to do what? Take a nap. Blood clotty. So they're going to sleep. The entire community is going to blood clot, be impacted by somebody who's not going to be here anymore because you kept saying that this was going to happen. For some of you, this is an aunt. Blood clot, yeah. What you said was their fate. 17. That's lights out. Jigga. Lights out, lights out. Blood clot, yeah, that's lights out. 17 is Opaida. Okay, that's lights out, baby. Blood clots, yeah. It's their fate to be 17. Lights out. Time for a nap. Their fate. Blood clot, yeah. The creator wrote it like that. Blood clotty. Yes. This is what was supposed to happen. That's why. I love when the that's why comes out. Yeah, this is how it was supposed to happen. You see the book? That's why the creator wrote it like that. Come through, creation. That's how it was written in their Akashic blood clot records. Their Akashic records said they die as a result of backfired spell work. Blood clotty. Yeah, chop wood creator. Blood clots, y'all. This person has been gifted with time to close their affairs. With the mending card, 52, 5 plus 2 is 7. This person stole something from you. Blood clotty, it's time for them to go. 4 plus 5 is 9. It's time for them to leave. They've thrown away their good fortune, trying to block yours. Blood clotty. Yes, you're going to be able to breathe and you're going to get a lot of vindication from others because this person really caused some chaos and some conflict between you and a group of people. You're going to be very, very happy. The number 26 is significant, which is also the number 8, which says that you chose the higher road. Through wisdom and humility did you find peace. You're going to be able to gloat soon. That's what needs to be known. You're going to be able to gloat soon. Okay? There's going to be peace after chaos and conflict once this person leaves because they're all going to know that you are the truth. Blood clotty. So you're poised at this time for some sort of victory. You're about to run through the finish line. 4 plus 8 is 12 again. Okay? Ejile Sebora, the chosen. Blood clottia, the one who had the deep knowing. Ejile Sebora is someone who could be a reader, a private investigator, a detective. Blood clotty, someone who's like, but you know, the only reason why one would do that is because of this, and that's why. The guilty party is so-and-so. They've made it clear as to who they are. They've shown us everything. 1212 or Ejile Sebora, okay, is the deep seer. Okay, the person who can see through people's facade. Deep seer. If you saw the movie Straw, the Tyler Perry movie, that would be Tiana Taylor's character. She was intuitive. Ejile Sebora. Blood clottia. She went through it. That's how she knew. Yeah, so that's 1212. Ejile Sebora. That would have been Tiana Taylor's character. The deep seer. Here's the number 12 again here. Blood clottia. In the change in the wind card. So 12 has been coming up a lot. Community. Okay, so there's a change in the wind coming to the community, coming to your family that is going to rock the thinking of the entire community. Okay, they're going to check themselves. Blood clottia, because the creator wrote it that way by the book, and it's the entire community. Again, this is the 11 card, which is Owani, which is all of them. A group or a collective. In Owani, the taboo is stated not to have conflict with one's family. Blood clotty. Do not bring conflict to your blood. So a lot of you may be seeing 1112 or 1212. Your enemy performed some type of witchcraft on you, and the creator allowed it to temporarily look as though it was working, but this was to fool your enemy. This was building your enemy to be broken. This was setting your enemy up for a downfall because your enemy got greedy. All that glitters, your enemy got greedy and kept something up as a ritual. They sat down, they had their breakfast at 7 o'clock every day. They performed their spell work. All that glitters. The creator created some type of illusion against these people, leading them to believe that something was going on. Your enemy was putting your name on paper and throwing you in the river with the message in the bottle. This is go away. Leave. Blood clottia. 15 is Ofun Canran. Okay, there's some clarity coming in here. Okay, there's a bunch of clarity coming. Very blood clot soon. The message in the bottle, something is about to be revealed to them. Yeah, they threw your name in the blood clot river or the ocean and was like, go away, bitch. Blood clot, no, sir. No, sir. To be fair, blood clot, this is justice and balance. To be fair, the creator let them know that this was not for them. You achieved nothing. You got nothing. It was not for you. The Creator even showed you on the way to perform such spell work that this was not for you. You got warnings that maybe you just shouldn't do this. But no, sir, your enemy has a hard head, so to be fair, they're going to get what they were looking for. There's a 38 on here, 3 and 8. Sorry about the lighting. It's right here in the corner. 3 and 8. Blood Cleety. Yeah, that's the number 11 again. The community. Blood clot, y'all. The Creator says that they are on a timer with the TikTok card. Blood Cleety. Blood Cleety. They are on a timer. Things are already falling apart. The number 28 is significant. 45, 11, 12, 46. They're on a time clock for when they're returning to the dirt. Okay? Someone in your community. Creator, 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 Creator. Oh, Creator, you know, I didn't even ask. Were you done with that deck? Yes. Creator, Creator, Creator. Edgar Allan Poe. Yes. Okay. If you choose the Edgar Allan Poe deck, circle it, Creator. Okay. Thank you, Creator. If you can recreate it, do so. Blood Cleety, as soon as I open up the deck, I've got the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Sorry about the lighting and the glare. The Justice card. What needs to be known? Another number 11. Let us shuffle. All right, so that was in the upright, and I'm reading us. I'm reading you. Okay, so you're getting justice. You're coming up 9 of cups at the bottom of the deck here. You're about to feel very peaceful and very blood clot happy. As a matter of fact, you're going to feel vindicated, especially when you hear that this funeral is coming up. This person is being entombed. Sorry about the lighting. This is a mummy. It's the Hierophant in this deck. There we go. Okay, this person is being entombed, encapsulated, grabbed up and draped up by the Creator. What needs to be known? Yeah, man, they're in the hangman position. Blood Cleety, them and all the rats that were around them. Blood Cleety are reporting your information. Blood Cleety, they're in the hangman position. If this family group to you is like a gang that you were a part of, a fraternity or whatever, make them blood clots there, because this war that they were waging against you, well, you've got the Wheel of Fortune on this war. So you're the victor on this war. What needs to be known is that you were at war while you were asleep in your bed, rejuvenating and eating good food, concerned about your diet and creating a new workout. They was watching you. Blood Cleety with their voodoo doll. Blood clot, y'all. That doesn't work. Look at this. They was watching you even at night. Blood clot, they seeked you out. Make them blood clot go sit down someplace, yeah? And this is something that they did over and over again with the Magician card, because we have the Eight of Cups here, but it came out in the blood clot reverse. Now, the Eight of Cups means walking away from something, but it came out in the reverse in the blood clot. So they kept on doing what? The Magician. Witchcraft at their altar. Blood cleaty. Okay, they kept doing their magic work, and that's why the Temperance card is happening. All right, they're about to give what they got. This voodoo business is no blood clot joke. Y'all need to stop doing voodoo because you're going to get the voodoo. Blood cleaty, whatever you're doing to somebody else, you're going to get that. It's not going to happen to them. You're under judgment. Blood clot, yeah, and the fact that you're dead proves that you're a voodoo spell-casting witch. You're under judgment. You're going to be exposed. Blood cleaty. People are running from your enemy and they don't know why. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Do not cry over this person's funeral. Eight of Swords. They'll be dying with a bunch of other people's secrets. They're going in a pine box. For some of you, they're going in a pine box with 9 shots from somebody Glock. This look like bullet wounds to me, blood cleaty, for some of you. They're going to be uncreated, betrayed, 8 of Swords, by people who turn their back on them and allow them to die. Look at what they wanted for your life. They're going in a pine box with 9 Glock shots from somebody Glock. That's 8 blood clot swords. Yeah, there's, for some of you, someone you know is being took out by someone. Ross clot, and they're being watched just like you were being watched. Blood clot, 9 of Wands. Okay. I have jail here, too. I got the police, Page of Pentacles, investigating someone to take someone to jail. Because the Pentacles cards feel like the law to me, with the Pentacle look like a badge. See that on the left shoulder? Yeah, somebody wants to have someone put in jail. They're being watched. Yeah, the Justice card wanted to pop back out. For some of you, the legal problems end up with someone going to jail. I mean, the reverse karma ends up with someone receiving legal problems that puts them in jail. We have the Star card here. It's just a matter of time. All right? It's what needs to be done. Some of you may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. We also have somebody putting their foot down and letting somebody know exactly how they felt about a situation with the 3 of Pentacles that involves finances or money, or this is your job. Be careful of somebody trying to gaslight you at work or lead you in or get you to take some type of bait. So in a work situation, don't have nothing to say to nobody who tries to come at you sideways. Sidebar, for some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we have money or finances coming in based off of something you worked hard for, something that you earned. Yeah, there's going to be an offer coming in of paperwork, Ace of Wands. It requires a signature. Blood Cleety. Yeah, from a father or your boss is going to offer you a promotion. Six of Wands is a celebration. That's yay for you, right? Okay, so we got a Six of Wands here. You're going to be celebrated. The Emperor card at work. For a lot of you, this is a promotion, a contract, something that is salaried position. Okay. For some of you, be careful. You may be leaving your job because you're in trouble. Three of Swords. Okay, but you'll find something else right after, or another position is going to come in right behind it. So if you've been applying for something else, it's like you go from one transition to the next. So it was an illusion here with the Seven of Cups for your enemy to try to put you in a jar, stick you in their refrigerator, do shut the fuck up on you, or send you to the river. It was an illusion for them to think that this was going to be a successful venture. Okay. All right, so the Creator says he's done with the Edgar Allan Poe deck. All right, I had to create storage, so let's see what needs to be known. I'm trying to make this happen brief. Yeah, so somebody's definitely needing to watch something's that's gonna come from behind. It says something is coming right behind. Okay, when I was saying that somebody is going to get hurt. Okay, and I have the initials P, I, and B. Somebody's name could be Trisha, Patricia. What needs to be known? Blood clot, yeah. That it's a toxic male, masculine in your life. So he's either, something may happen on the roadside. It could even be, yeah, your karmic masculine who's a failure. Yeah, this man here, their confession is they did black magic to you, just like the reading has been saying the whole time. Blood clot, yeah. Their confession is that they did black magic to you. Oh, they learned this magic from their family, or it runs in the family from the grandmother. It was passed down. Again, I did witchcraft to you. Okay, so your enemy's confession is, I did witchcraft to you. What needs to be known? This person, for some of you, even traveled to do the witchcraft, okay? What needs to be known? Okay, so this family member that's passing away, okay, they did witchcraft to you. Yeah, yes, blood clots, yeah, in a group or a collective. It was a group of them. Somebody's friend was a part of the ritual or helped execute the ritual or knew how to perform the ritual. What needs to be known? Blood quality. Yeah, and somebody is going to be no longer here involved in some serious street Negro things. Blood cleety. Blood cleety. Yeah, so somebody's karmic masculine is going to be harmed by another person. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, and then I have a fire sign female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, as well as an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini who will do anything to win. Yeah, doing spell work to blood clot you. Yeah, and they're crying because the voodoo is not working, and the Creator says, don't cry over them when they're not here anymore, because they were doing voodoo or they were trying to harm you. There's also the spellcaster is being gifted with time to close their affairs. I said this earlier. You are winning solely because the Creator is always winning, and the Creator chose you. You could be a water sign female, or they are. They tried to turn your family against you, and someone even attempted to try to turn your children against you, or they turned other people in the family against your children. Blood cleety, what needs to be known? Okay, this person is blood clot leaving. Yeah, then I got an air sign masculine. This could be your karmic masculine here. They tried to put a tracker on you. The creator says, confession, it was a group of us. So all these people were involved. And remember, I kept saying in the other part of the reading, it's the community. It's the community. Blood Cleasy. What needs to be known? Yeah, I got an air sign masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got a water sign female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got somebody here who's part of the LGBTQ community or on the down low that was sleeping with someone. The creator says they're already blood clot done. They're already uncreated. Them already dead star. Blood clot, yeah. And this person would like to apologize because they're getting their ass whooped by karma. Okay, blood clots, y'all. Take what resonates with the characters who popped out. Blood clots, yeah. For some of you, it is your ex-husband or ex-boyfriend here. It's a spiritual blood clot, Rico. The creator says all parties involved can get it. Okay, so you're about to see, like I've been saying, people dropping down like flies. The creator says that you walk and dance and operate fluidly alongside the creator. The creator has chosen blood clot you. One of these people is a sperm bandit, and that's how their kids got here. Their kids got here because they're a blood clot sperm bandit, i.e., they stole the condom out of the blood clot trash can and tied a man with voodoo. Blood clot, yeah, and that's why their children are strange. Blood cleety, what needs to be known? The creator says that they're whores. They wanted you to be homeless, walking dead, have dead children. They wanted your supporters to be homeless, walking dead, and have dead children. They wanted everything around you to be suffering and dead. Blood clot, yeah, and that could never be. Blood clot you. What needs to be known? That's what they was doing in their blood clot voodoo. Blood cleety for some of you. Your ex-boyfriend is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Cancer. He's gonna be, yeah, and then I have a female relative. The creator says that they wanted you paused in life. They're going to be paused in life. Your Cancer boyfriend or ex here, blood cleety, misses you, misses your cooking. Okay, yeah, they miss your cooking. All right, they could be a Cancer because this is my James card, and James was a Cancer. It says water, right? But James was a Cancer. What needs to be known? Blood cleety. What needs to be known? That the aforementioned will not be here soon. It says will be uncreated soon. The aforementioned. Okay, so the people that I let you know about, because the creator says there's a spiritual RICO going on. And for some of you, they hired someone to take you out. For some of you, the judge or the district attorney is blood clot leaving down at the courthouse. Blood clot, yeah. For some of you, the judge or the district attorney is blood clot leaving. Okay, they're not going to be here. Something cannot be continued, and that's how you get removed or vindicated. Blood cleety. They're having a big failure. Somebody wanted you to spend your life in jail. Blood clots, y'all, or have many years in jail. Some of them will have many years in jail instead. Blood clot, y'all. So someone was doing the voodoo and they were spewing nasty blood clot words at you. The creator is saying happy birthday to the Geminis. Blood clot, yeah. A lot of you are going to be in the public eye. Blood cleety. Also, for some of you, your boss is leaving. Your workplace supervisor, company head, this came up earlier about your boss, who you answer to. They're being fired, they're leaving, or they will be soon. Blood clot, yeah. All right, there's a musician here. Somebody's a musician. Okay, somebody also does glamour, makeup, clothes, hair, nails. They're a barber or a beautician. Somebody, they could be an esthetician. Somebody who works in the glamour industry here. They could even be a stylist. I have a musician, a band, a producer, or artist. Someone of that nature here. coming out. Blood clot, yeah. Leaving. Going to jail for many years. This person is going to jail for many years. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, blood clots, Scorpio. This person is going down because of Freemasons and affiliated groups. They didn't do something with, or something that the affiliated groups or gang stalkers or Freemasons or fraternity, they didn't do something that the fraternity wanted them to do. Okay, and this is why they were in trouble. This person used something on their private parts. I wrote Spanish fly there, but this person is also uses something on their private parts, okay? This person is a musician, something like that. All right, some friend with an agenda is going to like sell out on them. It's because they did not answer to the boss here. Okay, that's in the Freemasons. So they're going to jail for many years. Okay, they're going to spend many years in jail. What needs to be known? And their mother's going to pass. Blood Claty. Ross Clatia. This person regrets having sex with these people. Blood Clatia. The Creator says that you are the oracle. Creator speaks through you. The divine will pass the sentence using your tongue. You are special to the divine. The universe has a vested interest in you. You are winning solely because the Creator chose you. Somebody is going to blood clot jail. Their mother is going to pass away, or they're going to be sentenced down by the courthouse. This is somebody who's in the public eye. Okay? Blood clot. Thank you, Creator, for the compliment, but I am nothing without blood clot, you. And the Creator is giving the same compliment to my soul family. Oop. All right, yeah, this person is a sexual deviant. Yeah, blood clotty. And again, blood clot, y'all. All right, back to us. That was like a sidebar. All right, so we have some love binding magic that was done here so that someone could be left in the background. Somebody's going to make up a song about you, or they made up some song about you because you're on their mind very heavy here. So somebody's also a producer who made a song about somebody, or they made one about you. This person's name could be Sean, Kevin, or Sean. Blood clot, yeah. This person is a woman beating, lying, using as ex-clout chaser who loves underage girls. He sleeps with women in your house. He will sleep with your sister, your mother. He's an immoral, jealous man. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because this archetype in my deck is also another water sign. Their name could be Kevin or Sean. This musician, blood cleety, yes, who is a saboteur, who regrets what he's done, blood clotia, who put something on their private parts, Ross Cleety. Well, that was interesting. What needs to be known? We're still going? Oh, okay, Ross Cleety. The Creator says to focus on your path, and the Creator is going to ensure that you get where you need to go. The Creator says that some karmic female here who belongs to a fraternity of demons that was trying to do spell work is being dismantled at this time. This person watches someone or you on the internet, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever social media you dep on. This person belongs to a group or a fraternity here, this karmic female. So this could be your spiritual family if you practice Ifa, or somebody that you practice spirituality with who is a karmic female and an adversary in your collective or a part of your life. This person belongs to a fraternity of demons and they do voodoo to people. So some of you need to leave these fraternities alone, or these spiritual families, all right? We got a water sign female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and an air sign masculine, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, and they also did voodoo to your vehicle or your car. Okay, so we got to be careful going to some of these things, or just pay attention to these people, what needs to be blood clot now. Oh, again, the Creator is reminding us that the judge, the district attorney, and the courthouse. What's going on with the judge, the district attorney, and the courthouse? A fire sign female and an air sign female, because I have my Krista and Yolanda card here, and these bitches are Aquariuses. Yeah, they worked with someone to destroy you. It could be a fire sign female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They also went down to the courthouse and tried to create some type of false case against you. Yeah, you know this. And you might have read this person for filth. This person tried to say that you were on drugs. Okay, that you were doing something illegal down at the courthouse. Okay, whoever this fire sign female or this air sign female is connected to a man here, and they did this for a man. Okay, them and this man are no longer together. Okay, so they went, and they also went to a Hispanic, Spanish person here and did some type of voodoo. Okay, make them blood clots stay there. They would like to message you and say, sorry, hell no. And the Spanish man that they went to do the voodoo, okay, the Spanish man that they went to do the voodoo was a scammer, a fraud, okay? Blood clot, yeah. These people did voodoo so your children would be worthless blood clot failures. There's a water sign female here, an air sign masculine, a fire sign female. So the Creator says there will be no growth for any of them. They will be stagnant in blood clot life. Blood clot, yeah. Yeah, blood clotty. What's this card that fell here? Yeah, they have been stagnant and paused in life. Okay, blood clotty. Yes, for somebody, they're no longer together. They did all of this for somebody, and now they're no longer together, or they're no longer going to be together. The man could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, this person is sorry that they tried to harm you. There's also a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female here. Okay, yeah, now they're exes. You see that? There's also a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female here, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female who was your karmic counterpart. This person might have tried to like make the dudes that liked you like them if you guys were friends, because I got your best friend is going to betray you card here. So you have like a friend here. She could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a water sign, vice versa here. Yeah, she was dealing with somebody. They may have been an air sign, masculine, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Yeah, this person is your karmic female. Batlatya. They're getting karma as well for doing voodoo or spell work or something like that with a Santera. This reading had a little bit for everybody in here. Well, I said who's doing the voodoo in the very top of the reading. The Creator says the authority. So that person's going to jail, that female. Okay, she's going to be arrested. Yeah, driving her vehicle. Yeah, and her AC has broken in her vehicle. And yeah, she's going to be pulled over driving her vehicle by a uniformed person and taken to jail. The creator says you will always have a roof over your head and food to eat no matter what. So this person did voodoo for you to be in poverty. All right, I'm going to end this reading there. Blood clots, yeah, we also have a fire sign male that's up out of here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So take what resonates and disregard the rest. I also have the UPS and the power company and all of that under judgment as well. Yeah, it says that the AC is going to break or the power is going to go out. And then it has the power company. Also, UPS and Amazon are under judgment. The United Postal Service or any conglomerate that abuses citizens will experience facility losses. Okay? And this will include their ACs breaking down and loss of power. Blood clot, y'all. That's why he keeps throwing out that I'm the oracle. Blood clot, y'all. So the creator's going to make sure that what comes out of our mouths really blood clot happens. I'm going to end this here because this reading was very long. Remember that somebody is being taken out soon. Okay, and the creator is calling us the Empress. At the bottom of the card, I have Orunmila here, which simply means that you're very intuitive, very psychic, tapped into the creator. You were raised by the creator because Orunmila was abandoned or orphaned in the forest and left by a tree, buried from the waist down. So from the waist up, he was outside the dirt. Elegua had to leave him out there because Obatala said that all the boys from the community were to be slaughtered. The reason why the boys from the community were to be slaughtered was because Ogun was raping Yemaya, blood cleity, so he wanted for Yemaya's children especially to be put to death because they could have been Ogun's children, who was her son. Blood cleity, so Orunmila was born, and we're not sure if he was Obatala or Ogun's son. But Obatala told Elegua to take Orunmila out and get rid of him, put him to death. But Elegua couldn't do it. He felt compassion for him, buried him from the waist down. From the waist up, he was outside the tree. The tree told Elegua, I'll take care of him. And thus, Orunmila was raised by nature or his environment. This is why you're in Agile Sibora. You had to go through it in order so you could lead other people up out of it. The Creator is calling you the Emperor or the Empress, a student and a protected person of the fate. Love you all. Bye.